From LEX 18, your official UK sports station for Big Blue Nation, this is BBN Tonight. Presented by Central Bank, the official bank of UK Athletics.
Welcome to BBN Tonight. I'm Keith Farmer.
And I'm Josh Berry. And tonight, Coach Cal says his team is close, and we believe him, right? We're on agreement with that. Okay, cool. Keith's talking with volleyball head coach Craig Skinner, and we're getting to know Brandon Boston off the court.
Yeah, we're going to start with that basketball team as the Cats get ready to welcome in the 5th-ranked Texas Longhorns on Saturday, and after faltering down the stretch Tuesday against Alabama. That's tonight's Big Blue story, presented by Baptist Health. Kentucky played the Crimson Tide close on Tuesday, but they were outscored 18-5 after the final media timeout. Closing out games has been an issue all year. In the first 36 minutes of games, Kentucky is plus 18, and in the last 4 minutes, minus 35.
This team has to be about playing winning basketball, not trying just to win games. I said to them today, all of them, we got to clean up the last 3 or 4 minutes, and we will. And then the other thing is, you know, our point guard's got to keep an eye on the clock so that you're not looking up when there's 5 seconds on the shot clock. And we've done that a ton this year. Let me tell you, the way we guarded, I mean, they had 3 field goals in the second half. They didn't score a basket for 10 minutes in the first half or second half. I mean, again, their offense and this, yeah, they had 52 points with 3.5 minutes to go. And so we really guarded, but we didn't take advantage.
Josh, winning teams can control the clock and get good shots down the stretch. Seems like that's the next step for this group.
I slightly disagree with that because I feel like for this team, it starts with who. Who is going to be the one to take those shots down the stretch and in the closing minutes. And based off the last 3 games, my selection would be B.J. Boston, just because he's been playing such in a groove, averaging almost 17 points per game. But again, like I said, who is going to be that guy? And like I said, Coach Cal alluded to it earlier in the week. You know, he doesn't see that playmaker right now on the squad, and that's what they really need to get things going on offense, especially. Cal put a lot of clock management issues on the point guard, saying we've got to get more from that spot, especially from DeAndre Askew. He struggled the last 3 games, going without a made field goal. Last night, Cal talked about the funk Askew's been in.
I think Devin off the ball is as good as we have. In other words, get that thing ahead, get us initiated into offense, and when it comes back to you, and it will find you, you are prepared to shoot or make plays. But again, I believe he's overthinking everything. I really do. Like, this is pretty simple. Get us started, fly up and down that court, get rid of the ball. Get rid of it, and when it comes back to you, make plays.
Keith, we've seen this a bit of funk from Askew earlier in the year, and then he got better, and then he started to decline a little bit. What's going on with him right now?
You know, Coach said it perfectly. He's kind of overthinking it. He just needs to get the ball up, get the offense started, and you know, just find the playmakers. If the shot's there, take it. He's got to take it, but I don't think he needs to rely on a 3-pointer right now.
Right, and if the shot's not there, drive to the hole and get fouled.
Most certainly. All right, Cal also gave an update on Terrence Clark's status, saying he's still a few games away from coming back. Clark last played against Louisville the day after Christmas, so it feels like it was, about 6 months ago, something like. All right, it's not been that long, but it feels like it's been forever, and they can certainly use his ability to get inside and score.
Absolutely, and just based off his personality, we've seen a couple of clips through Maggie's packages and just interviews that his personality definitely riles this group up and definitely is a boost in morale, especially when you're going through a losing streak of any kind. We definitely, and Cal talked about, again, not having a playmaker does seem as how the offense is kind of trending upward. Once Clark comes back, can he be that playmaker that they really need? We'll find out. NFL teams are getting an extra look at draft prospects this week at practices for the Reese's Senior Bowl Saturday in Mobile, Alabama, and former Cats Drake Jackson and Max Duffy are taking part. Drake has been impressive on the field, matching up with Florida State's Marvin Wilson, go Noles, who was touted as a possible top 10 pick before a season-ending knee injury. Drake measured in as one of the smaller offensive linemen at the event at 6'1", but Keith, if he's performing on the field, it really shouldn't matter if he's 6'7" or not.
No, he's super smart. He can get through anything with, get around those guys that are bigger because he's got the brain power, man.
Right.
He knows what, and he's played 4 years. All right, on Sunday night, Phil Hoskins' Big Snack is going to play in the Hula Bowl in Oahu, Hawaii. Kickoff set for 9:30 Eastern Time, as the game's being broadcast on CBS Sports Network. Hawaii, man, how about that? He's getting the better deal, right? Instead of Mobile, Alabama.
Absolutely. And I mean, Big Snack, first of all, that's a great nickname.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I wish I had a great nickname like that. But yeah, no, definitely a better deal versus staying in Mobile, Alabama.
Coming up next on BBN Tonight, the volleyball team starts the second half of its season tomorrow.
And Keith catches up with head coach Craig Skinner when we come back.